Hey, what's going on, gang? Crypto One here, checking in with you guys on this lovely evening. Here, giving you a much-needed market update that I know you guys have been anxiously waiting for, especially after all the craziness that happened today with Bitcoin dropping once again under $30,000. So much blood on the streets, so much panic, so much chaos. Multiple DMs in my inbox saying, Crypto One, is the bull run over? Are we now in a bear market? Are we going to $20,000? My altcoins are bleeding. I want to sell. I don't care that I'm at a loss. I told them, guys, take a step back, relax. I have not mentioned that we're in a bear market. We are still bullish. All right, take a deep breather. It's okay to panic, but I haven't said anything about bear market. Relax. All right. Now, just buy the dip. That's what I told them, and take a step back. Now I'm going to show you guys why we're still bullish, at least for the short term, for those who think that we're in a bear market. But however, I still believe that we are long term, and I'm going to show you guys why. Let's look at the short term chart here with the hourly for Bitcoin. All right, this is why there's so much panic on the streets, because all you see from the last 6 days is red candles from around $41,000 and some change all the way down to $28,700, which is where we reached today. However, you see a beautiful bounce back, and right now we are currently trading at $33,820. Why? As you see here, we have a beautiful support of around $30,000 to $29,000, where the last time we reached that was May 19th, which was around a month ago. And now we hit that once again today, actually dipped a little bit below it, but that was just very short term, very temporary, and now we had a bounce back. So again, due to that support, as well as, I mean, guys, look at all the shorts that we had on Bitfinex. We had 25,300 shorts, right? We hadn't seen those levels of shorts of people betting that the market's gonna go down since July 1st, 2019, 2 years ago, right? What happens when so many people think that the market's going to go down? We're going to have a short squeeze. That's exactly what happened. Now there's only 2,834 people that believe the market's going to go down on Bitfinex, which is around a tenth of where we were at previously. And yeah, so that's why we had a bounce. So let's go to the last market update. The last market update that we had and we posted on our page, we said that the market's going to go up, which is exactly what we did. Follow the mouse. And that we were going to retest 42,000 and hopefully break out over it and turn that resistance into support. And on June 14th, we went back into the $40,000 range, as you see there on the chart. And we tried our best to break out at 42. We're at 41 and some change. June 15th, we're doing the same thing. June 16th, we're doing the same thing. And then we run out of steam. This time around, again, due to FUD. However, this time, the main FUD was China cracking down on Bitcoin mining. Okay, why are they doing that? They're trying to reduce their carbon footprints, and what I realized, from my research, that 90% of the Bitcoin mining operations in China are dirty. Most of them are reliant on coal, which releases carbon emissions into the air and pollutes the air, right? So they're getting shut down, and there's consequences to this. The Bitcoin hash rate, right, as you see in this article, hits an 8-month low where it dropped from 171.4 exahashes per second to 91.2. That's around 50%. What also dropped around 50% was the Bitcoin mining profit. So the Bitcoin mining profit and the Bitcoin hash rate both dropped around 50%. Okay, and that affected the market negatively because people also panic sold, boom, and then so that's why we saw it go from around 41,000 down to 28,700. However, take a step back, relax. What happens now? Okay, these operations, these mining operations, are simply going to move from China to different parts of the world. Okay, and when that happens, okay, the mining hash rate is going to go back up, and the mining profit is going to go back up, and everything will go back to normal. Okay. For example, Bit Mining, which is a publicly listed Chinese Bitcoin mining firm, moved from China to Kazakhstan. Okay. There's people moving to Texas. Texas has became a popular landing spot for displaced crypto miners due to its wealth in renewable energy and low cost of operation. Also, our backyard, Miami, right, is people are moving there as well. Mayor Francis Suarez wants to make Miami a Bitcoin mining hub by offering the city's cheap, clean nuclear energy supply, favorable taxes, and minimal regulations. So all that's going to happen is we're going to see these operations move to different parts of the world, and hopefully they'll learn from their mistakes and transition into renewable energy, so that way in the future we don't have these problems where the government has to step in and shut down mining operations due to their carbon emissions. And so so hopefully we learn. So that's what happened, as well as basic FUD, right? For example, Mad Money's host Jim Cramer dumped his Bitcoin over mining crackdown and ransomware concerns. Now that's normal. He thought that the price was going to go down on Bitcoin due to the mining, which it did. Okay, but where he lost me, which this is what he said today, this morning, or this is what they published today, is that Jim Cramer says he will buy Bitcoin again if it falls to near $10,000. Now, it looks like Jim Cramer is never going to get back into Bitcoin, because Bitcoin will never go back to 10,000. This is just pure manipulation, pure FUD. This is what new people, or people that are at losses right now who bought at higher prices, they're going to panic. They're going to say, oh, it could still go down to $10,000. And they're gonna sell. This is what they want. They want you to sell, so that they could buy back in. This is pure, FUD. Last but not least, Iran's nuclear reactor has shut down, and Bitcoin mining may be a cause, right? So all these things, right? Short term, boom, red candles, red candles. We had the beautiful bounce back, showing that we do have support. And now I'm going to show you guys why we are still bullish long term, in my opinion, but for sure we are still bullish on the short term. Let's let history talk for itself, right? This is why, in my opinion, we're still going to see $50,000 in the short term. And Crypto Wizard seems to say that, think the same thing. Make sure to follow him and show him some love. Crypto Wizard. Wizard is WZRD, and the link is in my bio as well for you could sign up. Okay, so he seems to think the same way. He thinks based off of TA. I always talk to you guys about TA. This time around, which is technical analysis, this time around, I'm gonna base this off of history. So there are a lot of people that think that 65,000 was our all-time high and that we are now in a bear market. Cool. Let's say that's true. All right. Let's look at our old all-time high in our previous bull run. The bull run that started in 2016, went all throughout 2017, and ended at the beginning of 2018. Bitcoin in September 14th went from 2,800, September 14th of 2017, went from $2,800 all the way to $19,700 in just 3 months. Okay, in 3 months it went up 603%, as you see there in that green shaded area. From there, okay, we then had a 69% drop in about a month and 3 weeks, from $19,700 to $6,100 per Bitcoin. Okay, so again, for those who think that we're in a bear market now, this is why you gotta pay attention. We had a drop, which is exactly what we did now, and then we had a bounce back, a 49% increase from $6.1 thousand to $11.8 thousand in just 2 weeks. All right, in just 2 weeks we did that. So let's look at the charts today. Since our last all-time high of 65,000, it's been around 2 months, only 2 months. Okay, take a step back, guys. Look how healthy the market is still looking, right? This is the daily chart zoomed out from around May 2020, which is when the bull market started, in my opinion, because that's when the Bitcoin halving, boom, we start going up. Guys, look at this. We're still bullish on overall, as you see there. So let's go back to the chart from our old all-time high. So for those who say that 65,000 was the all-time high, we're now in a bear market. Cool. It's been 2 months, we've been dropping down. Boom, drop. Similar to the last all-time high from the last bull run, okay? This time around, we did around a 56% drop. Meaning, technically, yes, we could go down a little bit lower, but I showed you guys why the support is there. We had a short squeeze. And this time around, there's more mass adoption. There's more people like me who are veterans that are not gonna sell their Bitcoin. They're only gonna buy more. And so in my opinion, that's why I don't believe we're going to have a 69% drop. I think 56% drop overall is more than enough, especially because if you look at our bull run this time around, it was healthy. Over a year now it has passed that we've been healthily going up for Bitcoin in the whole market, whereas in the previous bull run, right, we went from 2,800 to 19,700 in just 3 months. So of course you're gonna have a bigger crash of 69%. This is not the case this time around, right? It was healthy, it has been over a year, and we already had a 56% drop. So that's why I believe that this is it. Now, if we have a 49% increase, and we go from 28,700, which was our low today, and you see that green shaded area, okay? That means a 49% increase will bring us to $56,000. That is why I say no matter what, we will go back to the $43,000 resistance, break it, and then go to $50,000 no matter what. This is saying 56,000. I'm thinking a little bit less. And that once we reach the $50,000 range, that's when we're gonna know if we're really still bullish or if in fact we did reach a bear market. Because if in fact we are in a bear market now, then that means after the bounce back, we're gonna continue to go lower, right? This is the old Bitcoin bull run, and then this is the transition into the bear market. We went down 69%, we went up 49%, and then we started going down gradually, right? Starting the bear market of 2018. So once we reach 50,000, we need to break out of it and turn it into support. If we don't do that, then yes, we can be transitioning into the bear market. However, we can reach the $50,000 range. As you follow, you see that blue line. We reach the $50,000 range, correct a little bit, go use a $42,000, $43,000 range as support, and then continue to break out. So just understand that. So we need to break $50,000. That's how we know that we're still in a bull run. And continuing it. All right, guys. So short term, this is why we're still going to see $50,000. This is why short term we're still bullish, and long term we need to pass $50,000. Use it as support to continue the bull run. All right, guys. Now, just in conclusion, to finish off, yesterday I posted a post on Instagram showing the whole market growth of the entire market growth that happened in just 1 year. Right? In the past year's performance, this is what we have. We have the top 5 cryptocurrencies past year performance, okay? Bitcoin, if you look at June 21st, which was yesterday, 2021, and Bitcoin at June 21st of 2020, it was at $9,300, now $32,798, 306% gain. Ethereum, 228, now 1961, 760% gain. Binance Coin, 16, now 302, 1,788% gain. Cardano was 8 cents, now $1.28, 1,500% gain. Ripple, 17 cents to 67 cents, 294% gain. If you add it all up, divided by 5, that gives a collective percentage gain of 924% gains from June 21st, 2020 to June 21st, 2021, meaning if you would have invested in the top 5 cryptocurrencies, $100,000, you would now have $924,000 even after all these drops that we've had, because this is based off of yesterday's prices. Now, for those who go, oh, well, the altcoins went even lower today and all this, don't shoot yourself in the foot. I have a rebuttal to that too, because this is based off of the price of June 21st, 2020. But Bitcoin was even lower a few weeks ago. All those coins were lower a few weeks ago. Bitcoin was $4,900. Ethereum was $110. Binance Coin was $9. Cardano was 2.5 cents. Ripple was 14 cents. Cardano 2.5 cents to the new low that we had today, which was $1.14, right? That's still a 4,460% gain. Binance Coin from $9 to where we were at today, which was like around 260, 250. That's still a 2,674% gain. Ethereum from 110 to 1857. That's 1,588% gain. 4,900 Bitcoin to now 33,000, where we're at right now. That's a 553% gain. So the new collective percentage gain for the people that say, oh, the coins went even lower today. In fact, it's even better because the prices were even lower back then, a few weeks before June 21st. And then now the collective gain for the top 5 cryptocurrencies is 1,913%, meaning if you would have put $100,000, you would now have $1.9 million, even after the dip that we had today of where we went to $28,700. So guys, that's my conclusion. I wanted to show you guys that to just give you guys a little bit more comfort. And this is why short term we are still bullish. Again, we need to know what we do at $50,000. That's what's going to confirm if we're still bullish or if we're in fact transitioning into a bear market. So pay attention to that $50,000 range. That's pretty much it, man. Have a good night. Stay patient. Remember to zoom out. All right, guys, this has only been 2 months that we've been going down. We will continue to go up. Guys, I love you guys. Stay safe. And I'm checking out, guys. Peace out, man. Peace, peace, peace.